Hello everyone, how's it going? So today is March 4th. Hi there. Yeah, it has been, I think I made a video last Saturday. That was a week ago. Today is Saturday. So I am going on a walk just nearby. Nothing, not too far, or not. It's not going to be a big video. So still trying to get the hang of holding the camera in front of my face and talking as if nothing's happening. Everything's fine. Well, because of this setup, at least I don't have to talk too loud because of the mic. The mic is right here, so I can talk softly and yet be heard. So that's the whole point. Anyway, I'm taking the same route, going in that direction where we went last time when I made the video on the shrines. Yeah. So well, as the title, well, you can tell from the title that I will talk a little bit about how I came to be in Japan and a little bit about what's happening right now, career-wise, future-wise, all those things. Well, so let's just begin with how I came to be here. Well, before coming to Japan, I was in the States for a while doing a few odd jobs. Then I went to India, and from India I applied for the student visa to Japan. So after getting the visa, I went to a school in Sendai called, which is still there, Mirai no Mori Gakuen, for a year and 2 months. Graduated from there. It's a language school, and then moved to Chiba for work. And since then, that was in when I moved. That was in June 2023. So it has almost been 3 years that I've been working with the same company and for the same school. So my story so far. And so this April 2026, I will complete 4 years in Japan. Yes, 4 years. And I will enter my 5th. So from April onwards, it is going to be a new academic year, and also maybe most likely a new company that I may work with, because for some reasons the same company couldn't keep the contract, couldn't continue the contract with the Board of Education. So I'm not going to name any names here because many wouldn't like it. So just let's say that I will move on with, well, there is still a chance that I may stay with my own company, but may have to travel a little bit further for work, since it's not, there are no more, I mean, we don't have contract with the schools here, so have to go a little bit farther, yeah, for work. So the commuting time will increase drastically, actually. Yes. Beautiful day. So I'm yet not sure if what company or which company I'll work with. Will it be the current one that I'm working with right now, or Will it be another one, totally a different one, or maybe even a board of education? So far I have no update, and the challenging thing is that we are very soon nearing the end of the academic year. So the last day of work is 23rd, 24th March, and so yeah. So in case I have to move to some other place, I need time to book a moving company, because many are busy during the first week of April, actually beginning from the last week of March, and also the first 2 weeks of April. People are moving around. So yeah, that's going to be a challenge. The other challenge will be renewing my work permit, which is the residence permit, and the contract here is usually on a yearly basis, which means I have to renew my residence permit every year. So the time is coming very soon when I have to apply and renew my residence permit. For that, I need a letter from the company or the Board of Education, so I can take that to the immigration and start the procedure. So yeah, so a couple of challenging things coming up. Well, such is life, right? Yeah. Well, apart from that, whenever it's the weekend, I try to go out, as you have seen from last couple of videos, or maybe 3 videos, when I went to Katsura and also Ubara. Yeah, but that video of Ubara, I forgot to upload few pics, which I did mention in the video that I will attach a few pics at the end, and after that I totally forgot. So how about I attach those pics here in this video, and let's call it even. Yeah. Well, also this is the time when we can see cherry blossoms. Well, not right now, but very soon. We can see cherry blossoms very soon. Okay, now you can see me, by the way. But let me switch hands, because I'm very close to the shoulder. Yeah, the walkway is quite narrow. So yeah. Cherry blossom season. Before that, we have peach blossoms, Momonohana. So some places you can actually see some peach blossoms blooming. Yeah. Right. A little bit noisy, sorry. Yeah. So I'm dealing with some not struggle as per se, but challenge, because still uncertain as to which company is going to be, or Board of Education, I'm not sure. So at this stage, actually by March, we should know the next phase, the next year should already be decided. But the fact that it hasn't yet been decided bothers me a little. It is a little irksome as well. But anyway, as I said, such is life. Let's go here, left, and go back to the station and take a left and complete a full circle and go back to the apartment. Now I think I'll be in the sun probably, so maybe you won't be able to see me much. So very soon I will turn you around and show the station. Yeah. So anyway, today is Saturday, March 7th. So an interesting thing happened today, something that I wasn't expecting. So a few months ago I went to donate blood, and that went smoothly. My first time in Japan donating blood. I like to do that. Used to do that in India, the States, Canada I don't remember, but yeah. So today was going to be my second time, so I reached the place on time, and the lady at the counter says that she cannot process the form for whatever reason. The thing that I understood from her is that English, they couldn't do a conversion of the form or something like that, and so she wasn't able to fill the form. I tried to use Google Translate and she said that cannot be used, and I was not getting the message properly. I just wasn't understanding what is going on. I mean, another person came and then he spoke with her, and then he tried to explain me the same thing, but it was the exact same thing. So, and then they asked me to come back again later with a friend or someone who can help me understand. But then most of the Japanese don't really speak English, so if they couldn't help me, make me understand what they're trying to convey, I don't know if my friends will be able to. But the other thing is, everyone is busy, right, on a weekend, so in their own world with their families and all. So well, anyway, that was something I didn't expect, so I just came back. Challenge, another challenge. It was something new. I went all the way to Chiba station and then sat there for a while because it was once a bad experience, but felt let down a little. Anyway, I spoke Japanese with them, but what I don't understand is the medical terms, right? And for that I was trying to use the Google Translate to understand that form that she was showing me and then even that didn't work. So maybe I will try another location next time, because I like to donate blood, and that's good for everyone. It's also good for the body who is donating the blood. The body makes new blood. So I try to do this every 4 months, but for some reason I didn't do it for the first 3.5 years that I was here in Japan. Maybe I forgot or something, I don't know, but yeah. So that's how my Saturday morning went. Anyway, another experience. Yeah. So let me turn you around and I'm going to show you the station. Boy. Anyway, we all just learn day by day, right? Something new. Anyway, so tomorrow is Sunday. I am not yet sure. Probably I will meet a friend, or maybe just go by myself somewhere. There's a beach I wanted to go, and there's a bus leaving right from up there, from the station. So maybe tomorrow, if the weather is okay, if it doesn't rain or anything, then probably I'll just take a bus and head to the station. Yeah. That's the plan. And hopefully I'll have another update for YouTube regarding my career and what's going to happen for the next academic year, which is almost a month away. Yes, today is 7th, right? So the new academic year will start around 7th maybe, or maybe even 14, 15, something like that. Every city is different, so it depends on the Board of Education of that city when the new term begins. Yes. Okay, so that was about me, how I came to Japan. I came to Japan on a student permit, which I then converted into a work permit, specifically instructor. And moving on. So, I don't know how much I should say about my previous endeavors. Well, anyway, I will keep it. For now, I will just leave it at the instructor thing, because there may be a job change very soon. But for that, I also need to be fluent. Of course, I cannot be native, but fluent in Japanese. And to be able to achieve that level, this year is the year when I take the JLPT exams. So I stand at N4. The level begins from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I am at N4. And this year in July, I will take the N3. After which, in December, I'll take the N2, getting me closer to N1. But N1 is difficult, challenging. Shouldn't use the word difficult because it's not good. Challenging. But N2 depends on how much I progress day by day with my kanjis, grammar, sentence pattern, and all that stuff. But N3 should be doable. The biggest advantage of working in a school is talking with the teachers, talking with the students, listening all those 8 hours, Japanese, native Japanese. So you are constantly listening to Japanese. So if the sentence pattern is clear, you're understanding the words. Of course, you may not know the meaning of the words, many a few words, but you understand the sentence. And you now know how the sentence is framed from native speakers. That's the main thing. And so, for the past 3 years, I have been listening to students, teachers, and so far, I think my Japanese listening ability is okay. As far as kanji and grammar is concerned, I'm still working on those. Those can be not an issue, but a challenge. Everything is a challenge. Yeah, everything is a challenge. Nothing is difficult, but everything is a challenge. So, working on those. And so this year is the year when I really get it done. N3, N2, if I can get that certificate, then next year it will open up more avenues, let's say that, and more in the translation jobs and stuff. There is need to understand also the technical part of it, but that will come when you actually land with the job, and they give you a book which you have to learn, and so on and so forth. But even to just qualify for that, you at least need to have the N2 certificate. N3 doesn't give you any translation jobs or interpretation jobs. Yeah. So this is the year of new schools, new company, and learning Japanese seriously. So I am back at my apartment. Yeah. So we came a full circle after a good whole 20-minute walk. So next time, maybe another video will come from the beach. And yes, I shouldn't forget to attach the pictures from Ubara. I'm sorry, but Ubara. There is another place called Mobara, but it's Mobara, and this is Ubara where I went. So lastly, I have seen that I'm getting a few views, like say 10, 15, sometimes 20, which is making me happy, really happy. Well, I'm not too big on video editing, so whatever I do, I keep it simple with as little editing in the end. I do a little, but really little. Yeah, nothing much, nothing professional or anything like that. So yeah, thank you for watching my videos, and I will keep continuing bringing more content. The only thing is to keep shooting video and talking. So the more you do that, the more natural you get, right? Yeah, so I'll keep doing that. Yes, different topics. Okay. Thank you very much, and stay safe and work on your challenges day after day. Life is life. Life will keep happening. Yeah, nothing's difficult. Everything's a challenge, right? Yeah. So let's move on. Okay, then see you. Take care. Goodbye.